What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels here. I'm going to do a Bitcoin update real quick. Let's hop into the chart. All right, guys. So first and foremost, I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment and educational purposes only, so do not blindly follow anything I say or do. Also, if you guys like the channel, if you like the time that I'm putting into doing these videos for you, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications button to get notified of new videos that come out. And also, guys, I have partnered with MEXC Global, which is a relatively new cryptocurrency exchange. I have an affiliate link below and am offering a free 30-day subscription to my premium Discord. If you sign up with my affiliate link, just send me a DM showing proof of sign up and deposit. And also you get a chance to win $100 USDT bonus for futures trading. Not only that, but I also will be, I've got a inside my Discord group here. This is a live trade that I'm actually in, which is a VRA short. I am doing setups for these just, for the first 30 days or so, depending on how it goes. So if you guys are wanting to learn how to use futures, it's a really good way to learn how to use futures with me holding your hand on entries and exits. All right, so anyways, Bitcoin, let's look at this here. So we are, unfortunately or fortunately, or however you want to look at it, doesn't really matter. We invalidated our nested 1-2-1-2 setup that was going on since about this area up here. I'll be the first to admit it did look a little funny, and the likelihood of it playing out started to diminish over time as it kept getting rejected. Usually in those nested 1-2-1-2 scenarios, this thing's got to escalate pretty quickly. So obviously with this most recent little drop here, I have taken that count off of my chart, and now we are currently in two different scenarios as I see it. I'm not going to get into any bear scenarios in this because ultimately I am macro bullish. I do believe that this November low is our macro low, and I don't think we will go any lower than that. If I change my mind, I will certainly post and let you all know. But as of right now, these are my two main scenarios that I'm looking at, which is that we have basically a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting in our one wave, and then an A, B, C, putting in a 2, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting in another 1. So this is a larger degree 1-2-1-2. So it's still a 1-2-1-2 setup. It's just not the nested 1-2-1-2s that we saw before. And then from here, I anticipate a, ABC correction potentially if we get this scenario, which would be this 1-2-1-2 into this support zone, which would be 23,000 to 26K in this particular scenario, if we do indeed get that. The other possible scenario, which is this green 1 here, which would be that this entire structure is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a 5. So this is a completed one wave, and then we'll have a larger degree ABC like that before finishing, with an impulsive structure up. This would, our support zone for that is about 20,000 to 22,000 roughly, if we are in that scenario. The way I trade is I go from basically my primary right now is the 1-2-1-2. If that gets invalidated, then I'll switch my primary to the larger degree one wave and go from there. So, once it gets invalidated, that's how I trade. I trade levels, level by level, and currently this is what I see as most likely right now. So let's get into the weeds on that particular count, which is, I'm going to call it my primary. What I am seeing currently is that, you've topped up here on this, one wave. You have in 1, 2, 3, probably down to 27,500, 27,600, something like that. And then a little 4-wave bounce, and then a final 5th wave down to 26.9 or so. And then that will be our A wave. And then from there, we'll have an ABC taking us up really anywhere from 28.9 to 30K. And then from that point, I anticipate a final C wave drop, which, you know, from a sentiment standpoint, what I expect to happen is, you know, bulls come back in full force here and start saying that new all-time highs are going to happen, and we're bullish and we're impulsive upwards from here. And then we get rejected, they get liquidated, you know, they freak out, whatever, and then all of a sudden you've got this impulsive C wave down, taking us into our support zone, you know, into 24 to 26K roughly. And then that is where bears will come out in full force and say this thing's going back to 10K, and then they will end up getting liquidated and be wrong, in my personal opinion. So we'll see what happens, but that is kind of right now how I'm viewing this entire count and viewing this current price action. So hopefully that helps you all, and I will keep these updated. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want more real-time updates. See ya.